Hello and welcome to this mod review for the TerraGator 6203 version 2. So we looked at the first version list a couple of weeks back. Well, this is the newer version which came out, and it seems to have had most of its little problems sorted out on here. As you can see in the background, it's also got some extras with it. So let's take a look at them first. So we've got the same spreader body, but except we've now got options of extensions and cover on top of it. We've got a 36.6 metre sprayer, 25,000 litre slurry tanker, and the Zenhammer slurry injector. Then of course we come to the main bit, which is the TerraGator itself. So still a slight issue with the decal there, I can see straight away. But other than that, if we actually get into the machine, one of the big complaints I had with it before was the photo dashboard. Well, that's gone. We've now got an incredibly accurate armrest in here. Not quite sure about the lever sort of sprouting out of the seat there myself, but I think that's a slight error there. Let's just start it up. So we've got John Deere GPS screen there. Whether that's what they actually use, I don't know, but it's the John Deere screen that's been put in here. So dashboard, functioning speedos and rev counter. Fuel gauge does not function because it has got a full tank on it, contrary to what that may say. And one of the other complaints we had with this was non-working lights. So, two working beacons. Got some indicators on the back there at the minute. Left and right. Reversing lights. Come around the front. Left and right indicators. Front lights there. Rear light's not working there. Let's go with work lights there. Extra work lights there. Now the rear lights are on. So they don't come on the headlights, they come on with the side work lights there. A little bit of a minor detail, but nothing too major. So I think first things first, let's have a look at the spreader body. So these were a true D-mount machine with many things you can mount on them. The only thing that seems to be missing at the minute is a mech spreader body. So open the top lid up. I've put the free fruit silo on here. I haven't tried to fill these up out of bags. You can have a look at that as well. So we've got some lime there. Let's put a little bit in. Now it takes quite a long while to load. We'll find one of our fields which has got some area on it to check this all working. Should be enough. Close that up. So we've got light bodies on there. They do come on with the correct lights this time. Got work lights on the back there as well. Still does 65k down the road. So put the HUDs up so we can actually see what we're doing. Got a little field across the road here we can have a look at. Just go through the trees. We just miss the trees for speed. Edit. I'll leave that out. Leave that in. It's a bit of amusement there. Always goes wrong. Right, so we should still cover a good width with this at a good speed, hopefully. So it's been live multiple times now down here. So we're down to 20k this time. So it's been slowed down a little bit. Still plenty quick enough. I have got some bags of lime down the shop we can take a look at. Getting 3 wheel tracks. All good. So not getting just a pair of wheel tracks. Let's hop down the shop to see if we can actually load up from bags this time. Because we know a problem with this before was it would only load from placeables. Somewhere down here I believe I've got some bags of lime tucked in to the shop. Let's see what happens. It's not the end of the world if it doesn't, as far as I'm concerned. It's got to be worth having a look at. So yes, it will now refill from bags as well. Brilliant. So that's cured that little issue we had with that before. Much better. It seems more stable as well this time, because as I mentioned before, if you flip this over it landed upside down and there's no collisions on it. So the joystick is moving there. Very slightly, but just moving still. So you know the spread is all good on here. So we'll dump that off again. Put it over this side a bit more out of the way. That'll be the spreader coming forwards as I let the machine roll backwards. Try not to do that again. So we'll now put the sprayer body on, just square up to that a bit more. We'll have to excuse the background noise at the minute. Not sure whether that's being picked up on here. Someone's just decided to grab the Hoover in the household as I'm recording this. Right, let's see if this will fill up from our point over here. Now, what's it going to fill up with is the question. Liquid fertiliser, good. So I thought for horrible, let's go try and fill up with herbicide. Not that it really matter actually, because that field needs spraying with herbicide. Just put still a 3000 in there. Spin this round. Definitely more stable. So 36.6 metres, this is a bit of an unusual width. So we'll get this all unfolded. Guess that fairly accurately there. So I've not put GPS on this just to do this job, and real tar dirt isn't installed on here either to see if that works with this mod. So of course we've got one bit will accept fertiliser and one won't, because I believe I tested the fertiliser spreader out on here. So it's not, there we go, that's not the mod which is causing that, that's something I've done. I've been playing around with fertiliser spreaders on here as well, and obviously it's done that to it. So it's not actually the mod caused that. So nothing to worry about there. Let's go over to one of our other fields, because we have got another one over here, which is ours. Which is this one. Booms go up and down, so it should do. There we go, that's working this time. .20k spraying speed as well. low ground pressure sprayer. So that all works. Not sure if we've got any lighting on the booms there. Yes, we've got boom lighting as well. And I believe boom mounted beacons, just in case you've got low flying aircraft near it. Take off down this way. Just go once around this field and then head back to the yard with this and swap it over to the slurry injector. That's something we both these are attachments we haven't seen before for this TerraGator. Let's just have a look in cab while we're spraying. Textures are still a little bit funny there, but minor. Mirrors are all working. So let's get this one folded again. It folds up and comes back down on top of them quite nicely. Now this has got that tow hitch on it, which I've not tried to connect anything to. Could be interesting to try. A bit limited for kit in this yard though. Let's just go around this way. I'm not sure if that silo gives slurry, but we're about to find out. So drop that there. It's a nice sprayer, that one. Zoom in a bit now. So this has got a splash plate on it as well, so what we'll test first is just the splash plate. So hopefully we can fill it from there. Well, that bird's a little bit weird, walking down thin air. Yes. So let's get that filled up. Take a little while to fill on here. If there's any IC involved there, nope, none on that. Let's have a look elsewhere. None on the actual machine itself. So no opening doors or anything like that. I think we'll have to go across the road again for this. We'll do a little bit just to check it all works. So let's just do the left, right, left. Work lights again, and reversing lights, so all good there. Sure I can find a home for this on one of the video series I'm doing. So this is obviously fully fertilised. Bit of a pain. I'm doing so much on here just like this, getting a bit awkward to find a new place, so I go to one of our other fields. Here's the one we're bailing on to try this out. We tried the Optims out. It's unfolded on here. Now there's bales in the way everyone here as well, which isn't going to help us. Let's try this out. Put that on. Interesting. Oh. Let's take that as read that the fuel gauge was accurate. So I'll just refill this so it doesn't actually load up fully filled. I shall be rejoin you in a few minutes. Okay, so we're back with another TerraGator at the minute. First one has actually glitched. So this one's actually spawned with a full tank of diesel. So we'll just run this over to a diesel point I've installed. Yeah, so this one's actually all good. So it's just something wrong with that first one, how that actually spawned there. It wasn't the fault of the machine or anything, it's just something with the game that time. Couldn't actually refill it with diesel for some reason. So it's never a bad thing if a mod review actually shows up a little glitch what could happen. So we've seen that this one will actually refill. It wasn't anything wrong with the mod, it's just one of them little things what happens occasionally. So let's try again. So we should injecting slurry there. Yep, all injected slurry this time. Working. The slurry tanker turned on. It's not going down overly fast. 17k. Still a good turn speed with it as well. So let's lift that up. Make slurry stop going down as it should have done. Should be the minute we touch it down again. We're back going down. Brilliant. So success with that one. So minor little inconvenience there where that won't fill up with diesel. As I say, it's not the fault of this machine. It's just a rare glitch with the game. Everything's working as it should do now. So we should have indicators on there. There. Good. Not got brake lights though. So the lights are working. This one's just run out of diesel as well. Interesting. So there's something wrong with the fuel usage on the TerraGators. So everything else works. There's obviously an error in the XML file somewhere. So refill vehicle. Once it's run out of fuel, you can't reuse it. So all I'll say is everything about this mod is good. We've obviously got quite a significant error in the XML somewhere to do with fuel usage at the moment. So use this mod at your peril if you don't know how to mod the XML files. I'll now be taking a look at them to see what's actually going on in there to try and fix it so I can make use of it. At the end of the day, it is a decent mod. It has got some really nice attachments on it now, but it does need the fuel usage sorted out on there, which is quite a serious error really. So hopefully you've enjoyed this mod review, which has not gone entirely to plan. If I manage to sort the fuel issue out, I will of course put a comment below the video about that when it goes up. But in the meantime, thanks for watching. Hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please remember to drop a like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Goodbye for now.